Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is episode 6 now. Crikey. And yeah, let's play and have some fun. Now, I do have something to show you. We're still in Graz. But I got Pro Mods working. Now to do that I had to go down to 1.18 instead of 1.21, so I'm playing an older version of Euro Truck. You could do that actually in the Steam, in the Steam library options. Go to Steam library, right click on Euro Truck Simulator, go down to properties, then I think it's beta section, and then in the drop down you just select 1.18, sorry, and then you can use Pro Mods version 1.91 and you'll get it all to work. But now, because I've saved files in 1.21, they are incompatible with 1.18. So I had to use an older autosave, which wasn't far off what we started on. I think it was maybe what we started on. So last night and today so far I've been driving the truck because we're back at Sheffield all the way back down to Graz. We did 3 loads I think to get us back down to Graz. So starting in Sheffield we drove down to, I think it was Cologne, and then we got Cologne to Graz actually I think, so maybe only 2 trips. Yeah, maybe only 2 trips then. How did I not uncover that road? Oh, I went that way. But yeah, we stopped in Nuremberg on the way past and unlocked that section. So let's stop bumbling on. I'm not level 19 yet. Let's go and show you that actually. Skills. Yeah, see, I haven't gone up to level 19 yet. Where does it show you that? Right, there anyway. Level 18, 38,000 experience points. There, isn't it? So yeah, so I think we was about back here when I started the save file last night, and we're up to here now, so we're not far off level 19. And yeah, I found a job for us to do. It's only a short one. Yeah, that one. Sorry, it's early morning. Oh, have all the jobs changed? Oh man, why am I not in Manchester? Oh my days, that would be amazing to drive. 35 tons, I don't even know if my truck could handle that. I'm going up to Scotland and then over to the Faroe Islands, then on to Iceland. Oh, it's halfway in Iceland as well, that would be an amazing trip. 50 grand as well. Alright, what a tease. Where are we? We're down in Graz. No, it hasn't changed. Yes, it has changed. Yeah, they've changed. God damn it! There was one going down to Klagenfurt, but it wasn't this little box truck. It was something else. But it's still 2 stuff, 2 experience levels. So yeah, we've slept over. I've done 3 sleeps so that all my drivers come in and give us some more money. We're up to 253,000, but I think that's mainly because I didn't pay off a loan, because I did pay off a loan during one of the previous episodes. So let's go and pick this up. It's a short delivery time. I think it was only 36 minutes when I looked at it before I reloaded the game. Until I had to collect it anyway, so we want to get there pretty sharpish in case it disappears. But yeah, how is everybody today? Hope everybody's well. I'm alright. I'm fantastic. Just chilling out, playing a bit of Euro Trucks, getting ready for the football this lunchtime. Chelsea against Liverpool. Not a supporter of either of the clubs, but if you follow football at all, or soccer, which is in America, but English Premier League, yeah, Chelsea haven't started very well. Liverpool have got a new manager. They're not doing very well at the moment, so one of them games that could go either way. And Jose Mourinho's job depends on this, really. I think he says his job's safe, but we know Abramovich, he can. Oh, that's a nice tank. you could bring down the hammer at any point and get rid of Jose. And you could argue who could get in his replacement, but maybe it will be Jose till the end of the season and then try and get Pep in. I think that would be a good option. Oh, look at that trailer with 4 tractor tyres on it. So yeah, we're just in time, 29 minutes. It's a fragile load and important deliveries, so we should get some decent XP from it. It's only 65 miles. Depending on how long it takes us, we might start ourselves on another journey, which we can finish off in episode 7. Still working on editing software at the moment, trying to find something that doesn't degrade the quality of the video whenever I put it into it, before I even do any editing or anything like that. So I've got a new one downloading at the moment to demo, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that we should be able to get something working so that I don't have to just do entire recordings in one go. We can cut and paste stuff and edit stuff out and do some longer journeys within one episode rather than spreading them over. So yeah, we're just going to take a leap of faith here. Nobody's coming. If they do, they're going to stop. Lovely. And yes, we're on the road again, guys. You might be wondering why I have my lights on. I'm super paranoid about it. I think I mentioned it in the last episode actually. There's one country where you've got to have your lights on all the time. And there is loads of signs up saying it, especially when you come out from the port. Maybe it's Iceland or Norway. But yeah, I just like to keep the lights on, because even in tunnels you have to have your lights on, and if you forget, then you get fined. I'm going to try it. Oh dear. I thought I might have just got away with it, but it was going a bit too slowly. That's not a good start. Fine already. Oh, look at that. Is that a proper tank? I mean, look at that modelling. I don't know what kind of vehicle it's meant to be. I've also decided that while I'm watching the football this afternoon, I'm going to look into modding Euro Truck Simulator and getting my own livery. Because I know Squirrel has got his Squirrel Logistics trucks, and I would like all of my trucks to have a silly trucking livery. So I'm going to have a look into that, see how easy it is, and have a go at it. So, I mentioned before, I did some Farming Simulator 2015 liveries on some lorries. See that? See, they just disappear. Watch, gone, boom. And it's the same for this junction. I was driving down here earlier, where, just before this video. There, look, go, boom, gone. And the next one, gone. Just disappears into the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's pretty hilarious. You can take that junction at full speed if you like, because you know anything that's coming in the other direction is just going to disappear on the screen in front of you anyway. So we've got an important delivery. It's a fragile cargo while we're weaving all around the road. We aren't fragile drivers. Well, I'm not a fragile driver, really. We've got 4 hours remaining. We don't have to rest until another 10 hours. And we should be there in about an hour and a half, which, once we get up to 55 here and keep it going, we should be able to make it there in about an hour, probably. I'm glad I didn't start recording in the last delivery into Graz, because my parking was horrendous. It really was. I had to have about 3 or 4 goes at it. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't get that on camera. Hopefully the parking goes a bit better in this one. But yeah, I definitely think we should be able to hook up another load and go on a bit more of an adventure today. Trying to unlock a few more cities that we haven't been to. Get that map discovery up. I think we're at 26% or something. Oh no, I think it might have gone back up now actually, because we've got Pro Mods back. Because I've driven quite a bit. You've seen in the world map then that I've been to Iceland and stuff already. Come on, guy, hurry up. Cute. Yeah, buses. SCS, sorry. have said that buses are not too far away. I'm not sure if it's going to be a paid DLC or not, most likely, but yeah, so we'll be able to pick up coaches and go to bus depots, I imagine, and pick passengers up and then take them somewhere. Pretty interesting. Was reading some stuff on forums while investigating the ProMods issue that I was having, and the ProMods forums are really, really good actually. I mean, I put a message up and about 5 minutes later, moderator messaged back saying, yeah, you need to downgrade to 1.18 and use 1.91 version of ProMods. I was like, oh, lovely, thank you very much, mate. I also asked if they're going to be allowing version 1.91 to be compatible with higher versions of Euro Truck, so you don't have to buy the DLC if you don't want to or can't afford it. And he said, sadly not, because they can't have two things in development at the same time because they just don't have the resources for it, which is fair enough. But yeah, they're really good. But yeah, other stuff on the forums, people are really getting into Euro Truck in a big way. Well, they have done for forever, but I think if SCS can maybe expand their staff a little bit once American Truck Simulator's out and they get an influx of money from that game, maybe they could expand their staff a little bit and get that bus section out a bit earlier, and you know, they could add in so many different things, like you've got the ship simulator and you've got the although they're not amazingly developed games, but you've got like the Autobahn police thing and stuff like that. I mean, it could make the game a bit chaotic in multiplayer, which we know they're planning on bringing in at some point. But you know, imagine you're driving your truck day in day out. Oh Christ, I need to take this turn. And you fancy a bit of a break, and you know, maybe you want to drive one of the boats from Dover to Calais, or maybe drive one of the intercity, maybe drive one of the Channel Tunnel trains from Paris to London. I mean, imagine how cool that would be. You could go and do that for a couple of hours instead of just driving your truck and have your truck company still running along in the background. You know, if you wanted to pretend to be a police officer for a little bit, you could drive around and pull over truckers. You know, you could even go around in a police car and, you know, stop your own truck drivers. Make sure they're adhering to the rules and make sure you're running your trucks as safely as possible. You could get like so in depth with all of the stuff, but they just need to add some more members of staff, I think. And yeah, I mean, it probably won't happen for Euro Truck Simulator 2, but maybe in a couple of years down the line, you know, I'm saying a couple, more like 5 or 6, 7 or 8 years down the line when I'm a bit more older and greyer, they could have a new game with all of that in it, and I think everybody would love that, because I mean the simulation genre is quite a niche market, but with Euro Truck making so much progression in it, and I've gone and taken the wrong turning. You know, they've really inspired a lot of people to try this game, because it's not just well, it is just driving a lorry, isn't it? But it's so much fun, and people are surprised at the amount of fun it is just driving a lorry and picking up your loads and dodging the dodgy AI. And yeah, it's just caught people's imaginations. I mean, I've always been a big truck fan myself. I've been on a couple of trips in lorries, not driving them, but as a passenger. And yeah, I just love the look of them. It's like buses. I have a strange. Oh Christ! We damage ourselves there. No, we didn't damage the load. That's the main thing. Yeah, I have a strange infatuation with the look of buses. Not that I'm going to go out and hump a bus or something, but just the look of them, the way they're so sleek and in design. I don't know, something that's just always caught my my imagination and thought, yeah, I like that. That's pleasing. So we're just going to try and use the mirrors. It's not going to work though. I've fudged it up already. stop before we crash into anything. There we go. Right, let's go in like this. Get this dropped off at DHL. Oh, and I fudged this up as well, haven't I? Come on, get it around, get it around. Okay. See, this is what it was like in the last delivery I did earlier. And when I was getting into Graz, it's just could not get it to stick it where I wanted it to go. How much time have we got anyway? Are we on time? Oh, we've got 3 hours to park this trailer. Yeah, but I mean, on the forums, man, the Euro Truck Simulator, I don't really ever look at the forums for ETS 2, but where most forums are quite trolly and stuff like that, but there's a lot of people in the ETS community that are actually just really pleasant and nice and will help you out with whatever you want as soon as they can. So let's unhitch this trailer, see how well we did. Excellent! Yeah. 203 XP, is that going to be enough to tip us over the edge? No! So close. But we're getting there. We are definitely getting there, so let's have a look at the job market. See what's around here. So we're in Klagenfurt and Worcester. We'll see. Klagenfurt and Worcester. Probably butchered that completely, but let's track this to Brussels. Ooh. How far away is that? Very important. Urgent delivery, ADR class 1 and fragile cargo. That's going to be a good load, that is. Explosives, 14 tons. Yeah, let's do it. Good amount of money. 400 miles. Good amount of experience if we get this there in one piece. With my driving and explosives on the back, we could be in for a bit of trouble. But hopefully we won't crash. Oh, that is a big bump out of there. Oh, I wanted to take that turn in to grab the question mark. Swing around. How do we get to there? Is it this way? What? Oh, I can get it from here. That's alright. I was like, what? What's going on? Can't see a road. You have to drive like all the way down. Sod that. Whoa! Didn't see that. I didn't get penalised for it. Just 3% damage. Nothing to see here. We're not fleeing the scene. We're just ducking here. Pick up our explosives and get on our merry way. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. That's why you don't drive out of a junction like that. Oh, look at that cool like UAV. Wow. Oh, nice plane taking off in the background. Maybe I should do this when I'm reversing to park my trailer. Oh, nearly had it spot on, but jumped a little bit. Now these delivery points are difficult to get out of, but super easy to drop off to. Because you can just come in and literally just like skirt the steps there and get yourself really straight. If you don't do that, then it's a ball ache to try and get it straight. Get out of here. It's coming in our lane, so we're good to go. Need to pop into this petrol station and fuel up. And then I'll have a little drink when we get there as well, just to wet the whistle. So we've got 400 miles. We've got about 10 minutes left to make this a 30-minute video. So maybe we should cut it here, keep this one a 20-minute video, keep it nice and short for you guys. I don't know what kind of length you guys want to watch. Don't need to rest. So yeah, what I'll do is we'll cut it here once I've fueled up, and we'll come back in episode 7 and we'll start this haul of explosives up to where we was going, Katowice, where the CSGO competition was a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago. Deliver it off to Caterpillar, hopefully with 0 damage. It's got 3 experience boosters on it, so we should get a decent amount of experience and get up to level 19. I think we've crossed a bit of the way through level 19. And yeah, thanks for joining me again, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and you'll get more of these daily videos coming out. Hopefully daily if the kids allow. But yeah, right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.